What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, happy new year, everyone. It's a new year. We're at my mother-in-law's house, but that's not going to stop us from working on RC cars. Today we have, boom, the new Max. We have the new Max that we're converting into a Supermax. If you didn't see the last video, I converted the power system to 6S. I'll put a link in the eye above. But what we're going to do today, we're gonna put more hopups on there. We're gonna beef it up even more than it is. It's gonna be freaking awesome. The Supermax, here we come. Guys, aside from the Max looking absolutely amazing, this weather is insane. We got here maybe an hour ago and it was 64 degrees, not so windy. I'm wearing shorts and flip-flops. Now it's windy as can be and like low 50s and it's cold. Nonetheless, this is not a weather channel. This is an RC channel. Here is the new wide Max, extended Max, Max V2. This is the newest one, and we're turning that into the Supermax, which has that box right there has all these Supermax parts to it, aside from the brush system because it's already on. It's running on 6S now. But today, what we're gonna do is we're going to install these guys. These are the drive shafts, steel consistent velocity front or rear, used with wide Max, part number 8996X. We're going to install these bad boys. And the reason why we're installing these is because we are putting these wheels and tires on. These are the Erevo 2.0 wheels and tires. These are huge. We're going to add a lot of rotational mass, and they're going to run 17mm hexes, which these are actually 17mm hexes, but they don't have these right here, which we're going to install these. These are the hex adapters, wheel hubs. And then we're gonna put the beautiful orange anodized aluminum wheel nuts on it. If we have time, we'll put the light kit because light kit is awesome. But hopefully today we'll be running Erevo 2.0 wheels and tires on this thing, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. One thing that we will be lacking is I need to go smaller on a pinion because I think my pinion's a little too big. This is the stock gearing. I think I need to go down 4 teeth because we're adding so much more rotational mass. It's probably gonna get hot really quick. So the Traxxas store is closed today. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell because tomorrow I'm going to go to the Traxxas store when they're open, pick up the 20-tooth pinion, and do a little bit of shopping. Should be a lot of fun. So this thing won't actually be done until tomorrow, but we will drive it with the new wheels and tires, given something doesn't happen on the install. Oh man, guys. It's a little colder than I thought it would be. I thought about wearing sweatpants this morning. My dress pants, aka sweatpants, but I didn't. Ah, there we go. Man, I'm loving my mobile pit station. Now I feel like I can wrench anywhere I want, and it's freaking awesome. But let's get to work. So in case y'all didn't know, these do have 17mm hexes, but the outdrives are just a smaller size, right? They're not like a standard 17mm hex outdrive that looks like this. So you can actually run truggy tires on here. You just have to run these washers to get rid of the slop and accommodate for the smaller outdrives. Oh, that freaking dog, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously, I just broke my ball driver. Dang it. There's no easy way to get in. I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be as easy as I thought it would be. There's no easy way to get into the pin, like get to basically screw in the pin on the outdrive, so I got to figure that part out. Alright, so yes, I broke my 2mm ball driver. That's so frustrating. Anyways, so I found out the easiest way to get, so you can't get a driver in at the right angle here, so I took the front bumper off. I think that's the best way to do it. I also think I over tightened it because it's got a lot of Loctite on there. See if I can get it in there, if you can see that. You can kind of see it. It's right there. So it's hard to get to that screw, that set pin or that pin that you screw in without an angle. But if you take the front bumper off, you got a better chance. So that's what I did. All right, I'm gonna put the front ones on, see how that works out, and then we'll reconvene and do the rears. Oh, jeez. All right, the front is done, but of course not with a little bit of drama. First off, it's cold, guys, and my feet are frozen. I think I might pack it up and just finish this thing at home. We did get the front on. Again, take the front bumper off to get to the outdrive pin. I don't know what I'm going to do with the back yet because I don't know of an easy way to get to those pins either on the back. So we're going to have to kind of look into that. But I'm going to pack this stuff up and finish at home because I got to put some pants on. My feet are freezing, but the front's done and it looks pretty freaking solid. Super stoked. Oh man, it's going to be an awesome upgrade.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, we're back. We're back in the garage. Oh man, it got cold. It actually dropped more than 30 degrees since I left the house this morning, but now we're back in the garage where it's warm. Oh, feels so much better. But sometimes, take this as a lesson. Sometimes when wrenching isn't going your way, just step away and come back to it, and it's like wrenching on a new car. So let's finish this X-Maxx up. So let's finish the Supermaxx up because I'm super excited about it. All right, before we move on, I'm going to check to see how far these little pins go into the outdrives because I'm afraid that I didn't screw them in far enough. They go in it's really hard to screw them in, and I'm assuming it's like that because they have that pre-Loctited threads, and there's I guess just not enough room. So basically on the front, these are the outdrives that go into your diffs. On the front, it looked like there was like a thread. It was sticking out almost a thread or maybe in a thread and a half, and I'm wondering if I didn't screw them down far enough. But the way I can tell is I'm just going to screw this one down as far as I can. And depending on where it stops, will tell us if we screwed it down far enough. Okay, see, yeah, like that's as far as it goes. See how see if I can get the zoom here. Kind of, y'all can't see that. Let me see. There you go. See how the threads are sticking out? I thought maybe I didn't screw it in far enough, but that's just how they sit. So good to know. Let's finish this thing up. Also, before I put everything up, I did research a way to get to that set pin. And you got to take the rear bumper off and the rear wheelie bar. So that's what we're going to do real quick. There we go. Now we can get to it. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that was so much easier. Holy smokes, this is going to be huge. Doesn't look like there's going to be any binding. That's good. Oh man, this is going to look so freaking awesome. Oh man, the drive shafts are on there. They look so good. The hexes are on there. The tires are actually ready to go on. I didn't put them on yet because I did find a 20-tooth pinion, so we don't have to wait till tomorrow to go buy the pinion. We do have to wait till tomorrow to go run it because it is dark outside and cold outside. So I'm going to finish this thing up. I'm going to have to wait to see it till tomorrow. You guys don't because we're going to run it first thing in the morning, and it's right about now. Oh my God, guys. This thing turned out amazing. Check it out. What? The Supermaxx is done. Look at how good it looks. I'll be honest, whenever I saw the tires in the package, I thought they were going to be too big for the Max, but they're not. Look, it's like perfectly proportioned. I think it's going to be freaking amazing. We're about to go drive it in the exact same spot we drove it the first time whenever we did the 6S conversion, because I want to see how many times I can backflip off that hill. But look at how good it looks. Check out the orange wheel nuts with the blue hexes. Oh man, it looks so good. It like sparkles. Sorry, I'm trying to get the shadow out of there, but wow, it looks so good. All right guys, so how it drives like an absolute beast. I mean, you can tell the tire's really big. It does feel a little bit heavy, which again, there's a lot more rotating mass, but it is super fun to drive. Even with the 22 pinion, it's almost impossible to keep the front wheels down. It jumps, it soaks up jumps. I don't feel like it's casing more than it used to case. I feel like the tires did help out a lot with that. It's a freaking beast, guys. Now, would I say that I could do more rotations? No, I think in the, I wouldn't say that, because I think with the old tire setup, I could probably still do a double backflip and triple backflip. However, it did end in disappointment. We actually broke a drive shaft. I'll show you guys real quick. All right, here she is. So it took a beating before it actually broke. It is super cold out here. It wasn't the plastic that broke. It was this drive shaft right here. You can see how it's a little bit lower. Looked like it broke right where it goes into the outdrive. Yeah, it's broken. And the thing that sucks about that is I don't think you can just get that one drive shaft. I think you have to get the entire set. But nonetheless, the thing's a freaking beast. It was a lot of fun. I am super happy I did it. If I have to get a whole set, that's fine, because I want spares anyways. But that's still $100 that you have to spend to get spare drive shafts. Hopefully I can just get one drive shaft. But yep, it broke. And it could have been my fault. I'm not gonna lie, it could have been my fault. But I drive pretty conservative and some people will say I don't even drive like a basher. I drive pretty conservative as a basher. And I try not to like floor it right before I hit the ground or anything like that. But yes, guys, the Supermaxx is already out of commission. Luckily, the Traxxas store is right down that way, and we're actually heading there right now. So we'll go pick up the parts for it. Well, I hope you liked this video, guys. Sorry to end the disappointment. The Supermaxx is done. I didn't put the light kit on there, but the Supermaxx videos aren't over. My plan was, after driving in here, we were gonna take it to some bigger jumps, but we didn't get that far. But anyways, hope you liked this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.